Hey guys, it's Drummond. So today's video is about coming out again. So as a gay person, just because you come out does not mean that the whole world knows. There's not like a beacon that just shoots up into the sky and lets everyone know that you're gay. So unfortunately, you have to come out over and over and over and over again. And I've most definitely experienced this throughout my life, mainly because I've moved so many different times, and even though I post stuff all over social media about being gay and being part of the LGBT community, I still have friends that I went to high school with that are extremely surprised when I'm like, oh yeah, me and my boyfriend, and they're like, what? You've got a boyfriend? You're gay? Oh my God. And I'm just like, how have you not noticed? I've posted pictures of me kissing my boyfriend on social media, and I feel like even if you just glance at either my YouTube channel, Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, I feel like you would instantly know, mainly because I have pictures of me and my boyfriend. There's rainbow flags everywhere, but unfortunately we have to keep doing it and have to keep coming out. I've gotten to the point where every new situation that I put myself in, I'm kind of just like, hey, just to let you know, I'm gay. Mainly because I feel like a lot of times, if I don't, because I'm not as flamboyant as a lot of people associate with gay people, that they assume that I'm straight, and then some of them might say something that's a little bit prejudiced against gay people. If they have something against the gay community, I'm more than willing to talk to them about it, mainly because I feel like we have to educate people who are uneducated on the LGBT community, because I feel like a lot of people hate gay people just because they don't really understand what it's like to be gay and the stuff that we have to go through on a daily basis. I know in my last video I talked about how recently I had a job interview, and I kind of just put it out there that I was gay because I've had past experiences with jobs where my boss or coworkers had problems with me being gay, and it made my life a living hell, and it sucked. So now I'm a little bit more open about it when I'm applying for jobs, because who wants a job where they have to deal with people being prejudiced against them just for being who they are? Honestly, one day I really hope that we live in a world where we don't have to come out, that it's normal to be straight, gay, transgender, or anything that you want to be, and you don't really have to come out about it. I feel like because I live in the South right now, kind of in the Bible Belt, I have to deal with a lot of people who aren't very accepting of gays. And it's weird because where I live, gays aren't accepting of gays. There's so many gay people where I live that hate the gay community and everything that it stands for, and they think that gays are just showing off and being a little bit too loud about who they are. But I came out and moved to the bigger cities, so I've experienced what it feels like to be in a community where people accept gays and not just tolerate them. So I've gotten a completely different experience than most people who have lived in this area and haven't really lived anywhere else. But even with the experiences that I've had in the gay community, it still stumps me when I'm talking to people and I have to come out to them. It's not really that I'm trying to rub the fact that I'm gay in people's faces. It's more along the lines of I don't really want to hear people's negative opinions about the gay community. Also, I don't need grandmothers trying to push their granddaughters on me for marriage, which is something that a lot of people in this town have done, because I'm right beside Liberty University, and there's a whole saying that ring before spring, because Liberty just gets everyone married, and I don't have any rings on my fingers, and old people notice that around here, and it's crazy how many old people have asked me, so are you dating anyone? Who's this lucky girl? And I'm just like, I'm gay. So let's end the conversation here. And if you don't really like me for being gay, then oh well. I don't really like talking about your granddaughter and how perfect she is and how her and I would make a cute couple. It's really not my thing, especially since I already have a boyfriend. I think the more we normalize the LGBT community into our own communities, the less likely it will be to where we have to come out all the time. And I feel like it's very important for people who are proud of who they are and have learned to accept and love themselves for who they are, that you do come out to everyone that's around you, because the more people that know that you're gay, the more it becomes a normal thing for people, and people in the next couple generations won't have to deal with the things that we have to deal with right now. And I think that's really important because we're constantly moving forward. And where we are right now in this country, I feel like it's really important for everyone in the gay community to stick together and help each other out. I actually just had an interview today where I talked to someone about possibly finding a position somewhere in the area that helps me jump back into the LGBT community. I know if there's anyone out there who's kept up with my personal life and watched my videos throughout the years, you'll know that earlier this year I lost a position that I thought was the perfect position for me. Thought it was my dream job. And honestly, losing the job the way I did, it really knocked down my confidence in myself for doing what I wanted to do in the community. But I got back up on the bike, and I'm not going to let that experience ruin my chances of finding a job that I'm going to love and be very passionate about. I've also been spending a lot of time creating my own business, which is a life coaching business. I want to help people out there, especially in the LGBT community, but also for people who are just recently graduates of college, or possibly just graduating high school and not really going into college, or if you're thinking about going into the military. I just want to be that extra structure that you guys might need to help you find the path that you want to take in life, and make sure that you've got the confidence and lack of self-doubt so that you can jump out into the world and achieve everything that you want to do. So if any of you guys are interested in my life coaching sessions, feel free to drop a comment in the comment section below. I'd love to talk to you guys. And if you know anybody out there who might be interested in it, please let them know, because I'm looking for clients right now. I have a few, but I would love to have a few more. And I'll leave some links below so that you guys can check out my Facebook page for that as well. But I hope you guys like this video. If you guys have any stories that you'd like to share, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys. And if you haven't already, check out my other social medias. I've got Instagram, Snapchat. I try to post on those all the time. And I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.